team, so fatigue really doesn't matter. Everyone's tired at this point. Everyone's has a 66-game schedule, so just got to look at film and get better.
How has everything changed your life in the past few weeks?
How's everything changed?
All the media attention and all the incredible games.
Well, I don't know. What hasn't changed, I guess. Everything from, you name it, it's different. And but, you know, I think the good thing is, you know, even though we struggled and I struggled tonight, you know, I'm thankful to my team and my coaches for you know, giving me a lot of advice and a lot of encouragement, and we're just going to continue to build, and I think that's what we're worried about right now.
Jeremy, we've seen you after a lot of wins, the euphoria and whatnot, but what about tonight? How do you deal with a loss and a game like this?
Just learn. I'm not going to hang my head or anything like that. I know I went out there and I played hard, and you know, you can't win them all, and you can't have a great game every game, but at the same time I need to understand, okay, what did I do wrong? How can I improve? And I think that's going to be exciting because this team is young in terms of, you know, players coming in and players coming back, and so you know, obviously as a point guard and the leader on the floor, you know, having the ball in my hands, I have to make sure I'm learning and I'm improving so I can lead this team when I have the ball in my hands, so I can take care of the ball and things like that.
Jeremy, right here, you were saying they made you uncomfortable. It looked like they were trying to make you use your left hand or go left more than you're comfortable with. Is that accurate at all?
I mean, they were pushing me left, but I think it was the speed and the athleticism. But, you know, credit to them, and you know, hopefully when we play them next time, it'll be a different story.
Yeah, Jeremy, if you could reflect for a minute, I know it's been a crazy few weeks, but specifically what you've learned about yourself at this point as a player or as a person over this period of time, and also if you could go back and give some realistic wisdom from this period to yourself just coming out of Harvard at the early point, or to all the other Jeremy, you know, hopefuls that are kind of under the radar, what would you say to them?
What I learned is just it's tough to be consistent because you know, you have to bring it every night, take care of your body, eat the right way, and then every coverage is going to be different. Every team is different, so there's a lot to learn. I'm very far from where I want to be, and then for up-and-comers, just play hard and have fun. And I think you never know how far basketball can take you, but as long as you're playing hard and having fun, I think that's the way to go.
Jeremy, I know defenses have obviously been focusing more and more on you as this has gone on over the last couple of weeks, but was this the most focus or intensity you've ever seen from a defense on you think, tonight? And what are you going to take away in terms of what you try to learn from this one in particular? Probably,
I can't remember another game where it was hard to just take dribbles. So just got to move the ball, maybe swing, and then have it come back to me later in the shot clock or something like that. And just against a great team like this, you may not get something off your first pick and roll or off your first look, and so it has to be putting them in rotation, making them work for 24 seconds, and then having the ball come back. And I think we have the weapons to do that, and I need to be able to deliver the ball where it needs to be, when it needs to be there. And so, yeah, that's just on me.
There was so much hype coming into this game, Linsanity, LeBron, Dwayne Wade, all that, the big three, everything. Talk about what it felt like to actually be on the court with those guys and competing against them.
Well, obviously it's fun anytime you get on the court, and but when we play, it's just basketball. It doesn't really matter who's on the other side. Obviously, a great deal of respect, and obviously what they've done in their careers is 1,000-fold what I've done in mine. And so, you know, obviously I don't want to think I should be compared to them, but you know, it was a learning experience. Obviously a tough one, but you know, there's more games to come, and this is just the beginning for me. And we're halfway through the season, so I think the second half I'm going to be learning and hopefully getting better every day.
Jeremy, Coach said it. You know, you're not going to be Peter Pan every night, and a month ago when you were here, probably I don't even know if anybody asked you a question now. With everything that's happened, do you say, is there anything where you're like, hey, and I know you didn't ask for this is too much, I wish this could go down, this is too heavy, or is there anything too daunting for you right now?
No, I think I in my mind is very clear what I want to do. I don't mind this and the headlines, and I'm okay without them too. For me, I just try to focus on my team, playing the right way and playing for God, and I let everything else take care of itself. I don't spend too much time reading too much outside of what the team kind of talks about. So, I think I'm okay with everything, whichever way it goes. How am I able to hold it? I think that's the key, is I don't really hold on to it. I think for me, I try to surrender it to God and just give it up to Him and give my best effort. I mean, I don't want to micromanage everything and try to, control everything that happens. I just try to make sure I focus on what I need to focus on and let everything else outside of my control be what it may be.
Well, even with what you just said, do you need a little break? Are you looking forward to some time to get away? And can you talk about how you'll try to do that?
Absolutely. I will definitely enjoy this break. Obviously, we have the game tomorrow, and that'll be a lot of fun just to be a part of the festivities. And after that, there's going to be, some going to the beach or going fishing and stuff like that. So I'm just, hopefully be out in the ocean with no cell phone reception and just the people I love around me having some fun and relaxing.
Okay, Jeremy, do you have anything to say for Asian small point girls who's going to be following you in the future?
Obviously, thank you for their support, and kind of what I said earlier, just have fun playing, and don't play because other people want you to play or because your parents want to play. Just play to have fun. I think at the end of the day, it's a game, and there's so many more serious issues in this world besides basketball. So just have fun with it, and and just don't let anybody tell you what you can't do. Kind of chase your dreams and follow your passion.